That was quite a ride. So now, catch your breath, sit back, because I do believe that we can all agree that Africa is where the magic happens. And speaking of magic, I think it's the fitting word to describe the next brand. Aphropian, let's do this.
I'm Hortense Mbea. I'm originally from Cameroon, and I'm the founder and creative director of a brand called Aphropian, which is a lifestyle brand. Though I'm originally from Cameroon, the brand is based in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, which is my country of adoption. We do fashion, we do home decor, we do a little bit of furniture, and we focus on Ethiopia and blend it with the rest of the continent. Through my products, I try to take people on a journey with me. My artisans are in Tunisia, where I get silk and silver. They can be in Ghana, where I get batik. They're in Mali, where I get bogolan. They're in Cameroon. They're in Côte d'Ivoire. They're in South Africa. Our mission is to get people to wear Africa proudly. That is our motto. We want to show that we existed before colonization and before slavery, and we want to bring that rich history and heritage and culture and art into the 21st century and even beyond. And in a few years, we see ourselves as a household name when it comes to African luxury. Africa is generally portrayed as a continent or even a single country with all the misery in the world. Helplessness, war, hunger, poverty, you name it, the world thinks we have it. In 2021, this is disheartening for those of us who know and love the continent, and there are many of us all over the world. I'm Hortense Mbea, and I have made it my mission to tell a story of Africa which focuses on positive values such as excellence, cultural wealth, pride, and sharing. Africa is an endless source of inspiration for me, with its 55 countries, more than 3,000 ethnic groups, and as many cultures. I established my brand Aphropian late 2017 in Ethiopia, and our products are garments, fashion accessories, and home decor based on a fusion of various African countries. My greatest superpower is my continent-wide network of artisans who guarantee all the elements I use are handmade with precision, expertise, and care, that they embody true African values and are deeply ingrained in our heritage. I mostly work with women and youth, the two most economically vulnerable groups in Africa, and I do so in a sustainable manner. My other superpowers, or competitive advantages, are a unique aesthetic which mixes many African countries with a strong focus on Ethiopia. There's also attention to detail and use of one-of-a-kind and rare antiques in my jewelry. With this, I have consolidated a customer base of citizens of the world who like to express their unique styles through rare pieces, and I take them on a journey through space and time. We have gotten recognition from outlets such as Vogue Italy, that listed us among the brands to watch in Ethiopia, as well as from local and international media outlets. We believe that with the impetus of the Buy Black movement and the lifting of trade barriers within Africa and beyond, our time is now. Aphropian has been selling steadily. For example, we average 550 euros in daily sales during pop-ups, 600 euros per month on Africrea, the Pan-African platform, 1,150 euros monthly in sales in our showroom in Addis Ababa. Plus, the good business has been an amazing opportunity to get to the next level. Thanks to these 2 months of mentoring and support, we have created our in-house garment production capacity and moved from outsourcing garment production to hiring a team of 4. We've also increased our social media following from 2,200 to 2,725. I'm sure you see the time has come for the world to wear Africa proudly. So what is next, you might ask? We want to scale up production, increase brand recognition through a high-profile ambassador program, which already includes Ethiopian international celebrity Betty G, and open a flagship store, thereby continuously increasing sales. How could you help us reach our goals? Aphropian needs a flagship store in Ethiopia and a team to expand. I therefore need funds to hire a shop with a workshop, a marketing manager, a local salesperson, and an international agent, which is a total financial ask of a cool 13,700 euros. Thank you, and let's make sure the world wears Africa proudly.
Well, that warms my heart. I think that we've seen some pretty interesting companies, and what makes them interesting is the fact that they represent a new type of enterprises that we're starting to see in our country. So they're working on development, and these are young and small companies that actually represent the backbone of our country, and they focus on sustainable development. So what makes it particularly special is the fact that Ethiopia combines exotic attributes with a youth that's particularly motivated, driven, and given the right tools and opportunities, I believe that they're the catalyst that can take us to a whole other level.
12 years ago, we started to roast coffee in Ethiopia in order to add value to Ethiopia's most important export product. We have created over 120 qualified and job jobs in Addis Ababa. From that experience, I can say that Ethiopia is an interesting country to invest. Even though there are challenges, bureaucracy, structure, and logistics, Ethiopia has a young, well-educated, and most important, very ambitious population, which creates a great environment for investing.
Beata and Felix have known Ethiopia for decades, and let's see if we can still find ways of surprising them. Speaking of pitches, next up we have Bamboo Labs, and I think you guessed from the title of their company what they work with.
I am Abel Haile Georgis, a founder and lead engineer of Bamboo Labs. Bamboo Labs is a social enterprise registered in Ethiopia, working to address the growing demand of mobility by making eco-friendly, affordable bamboo wheelchairs and bamboo bikes. We do have different models: kids bike, road bike, and mountain bike models. We are using bamboo because it's fast-growing plant. It can absorb more carbon dioxide compared to the other standing trees and can release more oxygen to the environment. In Ethiopia only, there are about 1.4 million disabled people, but no one is producing quality wheelchairs in Ethiopia. Our goal is to improve the livelihood of individuals and create local jobs and strengthen the local economy. Hello. We are the Bamboo Labs. We are building a future of sustainable, affordable, and accessible mobility for all. We are doing this because sustainability matters. I am Abel Haile Georgis, a founder and lead engineer of Bamboo Labs. Bamboo Labs is a social enterprise registered in Ethiopia. We are working to address the growing demand of mobility by making eco-friendly, affordable bamboo wheelchair and bamboo bikes. 10% of the world population has disability, and out of which 80% of the total number live in developing country. Approximately 1.4 million disabled people are in need of wheelchair in Ethiopia only, and out of which 95% of the person with disability in the country live in poverty. The Ethiopian government has recently launched the non-motorized transport strategy, that is 10-year strategy, that will outline a measure to promote mobility by walking and cycling. So, wheelchair and bicycles are a luxury in Ethiopia currently. Cost, supply, and sustainability are among one of the root problems in Ethiopia. Bamboo is a sustainable material of 21st century, and its fast-growing grass requires significantly less land and water to grow. It can absorb up to 5 times carbon dioxide and release up to 35% of oxygen compared to equivalent standing trees. In Ethiopia, there is about 1 million hectares of land discovered with bamboo. Bamboo is used as a construction material and as industrial and traditional products. So we are using this material and providing a solution to locally manufactured bicycles and wheelchairs that are framed entirely out of bamboo. Our products are locally sourced and locally made and affordable. According to the United Nations, mobility should have 4 attributes: equitable, efficiency, safe, and climate responsiveness. So our bamboo bicycle and wheelchairs have customer segments identified, and our bamboo wheelchair costs around 2 times cheaper than imported wheelchair, and the bamboo bicycles is 3 times cheaper than the imported steel bicycle. So we do have unfair advantages. We are the first to Ethiopian market. Our products are protected against any competitors with patent. We do have experienced team of members specialized in engineering, marketing, and financial and product design. So our business model is product purchase and product rentals. We're asking a funding of 15,000 USD that will help us to cover 6 months production, promote Bamboo Labs and cycling, machinery and home build kit purchase, and part and component purchase. Thank you so much.
Who knew that bamboo could be so many things? As you all know, accessories can make or break an outfit. And speaking of accessories, the next company is Tuba, and they work with upcycled waste material to come up with interesting and elegant products. Here they go.
My name is pt3. I am founder and general manager of Tuba Ethiopia. Tuba Ethiopia is a social business which is organized to make a difference in our country by creating job opportunities. Tuba is an Amharic word which means something original. The first problem that we are trying to address is environmental problem, because there was a landslide in 2017 in Ethiopia, in Addis Ababa. It claimed more than 115 people. We started by producing environmentally friendly shopping bags. We mainly produce the fabrics, and the fabrics are made of 30% recycled material and 70% cotton yarn. And we combine it with Ethiopian leather to produce Tuba bags. Now our products are not only used for shopping, but also for work, school, or for any other purpose. Our vision is to create job opportunities for unemployed women and youth, and our vision is to see Ethiopia with low unemployment rate, with livable income. We empower women to create a better world. In March 11, 2017, there was a landslide in Addis Ababa, which claimed more than 115 people's deaths. One of the reasons why that happened was the existence of plastic bags in the landfill. So that triggered the concept of Tuba Ethiopia. My name is Qidist Tasfai, founder and general manager of Tuba Ethiopia. Tuba Ethiopia is a social business which is organized to make a difference in our country by creating job opportunities. Our vision is to see Ethiopia with low unemployment rate, with livable income, without compromising women and their kids' well-being and future. Starting from 2017, we tried to produce different products such as fabric bags and handmade paper bags. But the initial investment to start the business was higher than our resources. Therefore, we started officially in November 2019 to produce Tuba bags by creating job opportunities for unemployed women who live around the landfill area. We create job opportunities by providing proper job-related skill training and raw materials. Then they start production from their home. So far, we created 35 job opportunities, and 31 of them are women. And our products are best quality tote bags made of 30% recycled material, 70% cotton fabric, and Ethiopian leather. Now Tuba bags can be used not only for shopping but also for school and work. Currently we produce 20 bags per day, and the lifespan of one Tuba bag is more than 2 years, and Tuba bag can replace 3.2 kg plastic bags per year. We are unique because we produce high-quality handmade products. We reduce the carbon footprint of our customers and our women works from home. Average price of one Tuba bag is 23 USD. So far, our margin is 13% with 3 bags per day production, and we just started producing 20 bags per day, and our margin reached 60%. If we start producing 50 bags per day, our margin will reach 21%. To reach our customer, we use website and social media. But currently, we mainly sell our products using word of mouth, gift shops, bazaars. So far, we sold about 230 units with a revenue of 5,000 USD. Our sales is increasing with time, and our next year plan is to sell 20,000 USD. What we need from you is strategic partner who can help us on our sales and distribution, and we accelerate our impact if we get 17,000 USD fund for 2022 to scale up by employing 30 more women and to produce 50 bags per day. Thank you.
When they said that Ethiopia is the land of coffee, trust me, they meant it. Next up, we have Philly Coffee, and here's their pitch.
My name is Filimon Tasfasalase. I'm a founder and CEO at Philly Coffee Roastery. I'm a certified coffee roaster and coffee cupper by Specialty Coffee Association, and I've been in this industry for the last 10 years. I've been helping a lot of brands establishing their own factory, and 3 years ago we have decided to establish our own coffee roastery, and for this we have created our own blend from Ethiopian Arabica coffee. So currently we're supplying for nearly 40 coffee shops, restaurants and hotels. This is on a packed coffee basis. And we also have a creative coffee shop and a social cafe that we enable a lot of people to come and enjoy our coffee on a daily basis. We created a space where community comes together, we host events, we host trainings. We wanted to open brands both locally and internationally. The vision for Philly Coffee is to create a brand that represents Ethiopia and Ethiopian coffee to the international market. My name is Filimon Tasfasalase. I'm a CEO and a founder of Philly Coffee. Philly Coffee is a specialty coffee roaster, a social cafe, a barista training academy, renowned for its innovative way of blending both Ethiopian and the corporate way of brewing coffee, for its environmental and social responsible practices. As a certified roaster and a certified cupper, I've had a chance to meet a lot of roasters, farmers, unions, cooperatives, baristas, and coffee consumers. And this gave me the opportunity to see the current reality on Ethiopia coffee consuming culture. And one of the biggest things, coffee consumption is a big part of the culture in Ethiopia, yet there are a handful of companies that are serving the demand in a standardized manner. And we established the company 2018 as a small-scale enterprises. This is how it looks like. This is our first machine. The family were the only support when I started it. This is our first packaging. Basically, this is how it looks like when we start the business. And then we moved to a bigger warehouse, which was closed for more than 2 years. And then we have to collect the community together to help us restore and establish this company as it is. And currently, it looks like this. And the interior looks like this. And we have created a job opportunity for more than 18 youngsters in the neighborhood. These are some of the products and the services that we're giving. So the cafe serves more than 400 people on a daily basis. And before the pandemic, it used to be more than 600 people. The roasting service, we're also outsourcing services for people that doesn't have the machine. The packed coffee, we're supplying for more than 40 cafes, hotels, restaurants, and coffee shops. The Barista Academy is something that we started recently, and we have managed to give a training for more than 20 youths. The export department is currently, we are working on it, and we have signed an agreement with one Egyptian importer. Our competitor advantage, we're excellent on customer service. We're basically selling experiences. We build a very good relationship with our customers. We are selling our products on a very affordable prices. We're so creative in our setups. We have beautiful ambiances using recycled materials and artistic touch. We are mainly targeting the youth. We are hosting a lot of events on a monthly basis. Among them, we have the monthly motivational nights, and we also have a jazz nights. We're also allowing the space for the community to gather. So basically, Philly Coffee is more than a coffee shop. So our target groups is mainly for the B2B, we have the cafes, the restaurants, the hotels, the Jebana coffees, and different institutes. For the B2C, we have coffee lovers, youngs, mainly from 19 to 35. We also have a lot of working customers. Our traction is we're mainly using social media, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, and our websites. We're also publicizing our products on BBC Africa and a lot of local TV channels. And we also have a lot of working customers that are coming on a daily basis. So our daily sales for the cafe, we're earning $410 on a daily basis. For the packed coffee, we're earning $1,071 on a monthly basis. For the roasting service, we're making $1,500 per month. The Barista Academy, we basically give only for 20 youngsters, and that's the only time we have done it. We're earning $714 on a monthly basis. The export, as we mentioned it earlier, we're still waiting for the first shipment to Egypt. So our next step is increasing roasting service, as we're not currently using our machineries 100%. Opening new branches, we have already identified 2 branches in one of the heart of the city in Mexico and in Bole. We are also maximizing our local distributions and also exporting coffee to Egypt. Why partnering with us? We have an experience of 10 years in the industry as a specialty coffee cupper and certified. We have a proven ability to scale up business with the minimal resources, excellent brand equity of Philly Coffee, Ethiopia being the second biggest producer of coffee Arabica. Our ask is we're currently asking for a strategic partner and a potential investor in order to help us direct raw coffee purchase from ECX, product distribution channel maximization, opening more cafes and coffee shops in different locations, also establish a marketing department to allow us maximize our products and distribute our products both in local and export market. Thank you very much.
Okay, so if I drink one more cup of coffee, I'm sure I won't sleep for the next days. So what you say we just sit back, relax instead, and check out Maleda, who works with upcycle waste to come up with beautiful accessories.
My name is Alamayo Mulat. I'm the founder and general manager of Maleda Craft. Maleda Craft is a social enterprise that manufactures bag, footwear, rack using disposed plastic bag and textile leftovers to create a job for community, especially for women. Before I started the company, I had a chance to work in an NGO as a project coordinator. When I was there, I have observed the women's persistent to change their lives. Our customers are young men and women who like fashion with eco-friendly concepts. Our vision is creating a community that has a sense of responsibility for environmental conservation. Hi, my name is Alamayo Mulat. I'm the founder and general manager of Maleda Craft. As a normal kid in Ethiopia, I grew up in a beautiful village playing football and watching insects and butterflies in our nearby rivers. Now they are gone because of the pollution of plastics and textile leftovers. Because of plastic bag and textile pollution, in Addis Ababa, 730,000 tons of solid waste generated per year. 9.1% of industries dump their textile leftover to the environment. On the other hand, women in Ethiopia are disadvantaged in education, health, and unemployment rate is 50%. We Maleda Crafts transform Ethiopia by upcycling plastic bag and textile leftover for making quality products to create jobs for women in Ethiopia. Our supply chains are we collect plastic bag from household and rivers, and also we buy textile leftover from garment factory. Our production methodologies, we use ancient Ethiopian hand weaving techniques, which has zero gas emission to the environment. These are the products that we made from upcycling plastic bag and textile leftovers. Our target customers are socially conscious, local, international, middle and high-income people who want to address the environmental and social challenges of Ethiopia by using our products. Our revenue streams are sales from production. Since we started our production on 2021, we made around 97 bags and 46 pairs of shoes at a profit margin of 45%. And we could generate around 208,000, which is approximately 5,000. And also we are sponsored by the city municipality because we are engaged in cleaning service. Our impacts are, we hire 4 employees and we collected 220 kg of textile leftover from garment and also 103 kg of plastic bag from our community. And we provide trainings for use in weaving. Our future plans are, we want to partner with local shops to increase our sales and increase our production capacity by renting wider workshop. And also, we want to hire 16 additional women from our community. And lastly, we want to open our own shop at the center of Addis Ababa. What we need to achieve our plans are technical support in marketing, production, networking, and 20,000 euros to hire more women and expand our workshop and rent shops in Addis. These are my teams who work diligently to achieve our goals. Thank you.
Guess what? We're already at the end of Demo Day 2021. You have been able to see 10 impressive young companies. You've been able to address sustainable solutions as well. So if you want to check them out again or get in contact with one of the founders, you can check them out on our website. So we would like to thank everyone who participated in the program. And we'll start with Abel, Anatoly, Hortense, Kedist, Yedidia, Gabriel Yared, Nahom, Philemon, and Alamayo, as well as Barakat. It has been an amazing and inspiring 10-week-long ride, and we were able to meet amazing entrepreneurs, but beyond that, we were able to meet amazing people. So we would like to thank all the supporters of this program. Unfortunately, you're so many, it would just be too long a list to cite them all. But to say thank you to the lead mentors, thank you to Jan, Martin, Peter, and Sebastian. We would also like to thank the special initiative on training and job creation by the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, BMZ, for the support they gave to our program. Well, I guess that I hope that we'll see each other very soon, and this time without the COVID precautions and measures keeping us all trapped in this digital space. In the meantime, keep an eye out for our programs and our events. Make sure you subscribe to our newsletter, and also make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn.